So, everyone slept alright. It was a cold night. Even though, like, I had my underquilt and my sleeping bag, I still felt it on my face. So, like, I had to put my sleeping bag over my face because it was chilly. I think I'm 90% sure I had a mouse run over my ridgeline, and so he was just going back and forth. And so like once I finally came to, I was like shaking my whole hammock, and then I was like pulling the ridgeline to make it snap. And then after that, I didn't hear anything, so I was like, it was definitely a mouse. It's a bear bag, and I got it tied up here, and it is so convenient. It was a little on the expensive side. It was $90, but I think it was worth it. Put your food in your bag, tie it nice and tight, and you're all done. And I saw this one video, these guys, how they sell this bag. They had 2 grizzly bears in a cage go at this bag for like 10 minutes, and they couldn't rip the bag. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting that bag. So I'm gonna take this down 2 seconds, cook some food. It's gonna be good. And we're discussing what's the next spot we want to go to today, and so it's about 6 miles either way. And so I'll show you on the map. So we are, where are we? We're right over here. Right there. And so today we're gonna come down French Louis Trail. And so there's campsites all around here. Or we can camp over here. So we're probably gonna choose over here just because it'll be less of a hike tomorrow, so. We'll let you guys know what we're gonna do, but that's the plan for today. Yeah, it's so funny. Every morning there's a struggle. It's like once you get out of bed, you're eating and you're packing up, and then once you want to get on the trail, it's still freezing. It's maybe 40 degrees out, and so high 30s. Yeah, high 30s. And so once we're rolling out of bed, we got our coats on, we got our long johns on, you know, and we're trying to stay warm. But on the trail, it's like 15 minutes in, and you're sweating like a dog. So you gotta take off your long johns, take off your coat, your hat, before you start on the trail, so that you don't stop every 2 seconds taking off layer after layer. So right now, it's pretty cold, you know? Got my sleeves rolled up, no hat on or anything, no long johns, so it's cold. But in a few minutes, I'm gonna be thanking myself so I can keep walking and I'm not hot. So we've been walking about 10 minutes from West Lake. I leaned to number 1, and we're coming up on a really nice lake. Check this out. For a sketchy looking bridge, it's not too bad actually. Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, it is.
So it's funny, when we're out here, it's like we haven't seen too many animals. We've seen a couple of chipmunks and like some mice at the lean-to, But other than that, like, we saw one loon, saw a couple deer on the way here in the truck, but no animals, really. Haven't heard any coyotes or any wolves either, which is surprising. On our last trip, we saw tons of animals. We heard wolves. It was awesome, but yeah, it's been quiet, which is nice. No highways, no motorcycles. Although the jets, we've been hearing like a bunch of jets for the past couple days during the afternoon and morning, which at first it was like, oh, that's pretty sick. But after like the first few times, then it's like, all right, we came here for peace and quiet, you know?
So annoying.
Yeah, a few times it was very loud, but yeah, today there hasn't been any yet. Oh, check out, we just came across the beach. Sweet. There's a 5-star beach right here.
Well, Roy would have liked this one.
Yeah.
Through the French Louis Trail here, and you get right here before Pillsbury Lake, and you backtrack, maybe go up to this little part, or you know, over here.
So one thing I'll tell you guys on the French Louis Trail is, even through the videos, I make it seem like we get views quite often. Most of this trail, we don't get many views, except for either when we're on the bridges or when we're by lean-tos. So something to keep in mind if you guys are like, oh wow, that trail seems like there's a lot of views. Not when you're hiking. Only when you come across the bridges, lean-tos, or just like little spots like that. Yeah, it's still totally worth it though. Hey guys, so me and Reese are scouting for some trees for our hammocks, because we came down, we heard some people, so we weren't sure if they were staying or not at the lean-to, but they're not, so we're trying to see if we can find enough trees for all of us to hang our hammocks. I'll let you guys know as soon as we're done bushwhacking. Jeez. Oh. Ow. Yo, I took a much easier way down there. Oh my god. What's up, buddy? What's up?
Yeah.
The cave was over near Cedar.
But this is a video of what not to do, so I thought it would be pretty cool that we're all connected all the way around. However, you gotta look up at the trees to make sure you don't get a widowmaker.
Shake that tree.
So we thought it was sturdy, and so I did a little test run, and I heard the bark go, and so we gotta move.
Look at these. Push it down. I can't. No, you want to get the whole tree. Yep.
Firewood.
Timber.
So we're cleaning up the campsite right now, and the boys are getting their firewood. I just finished up my setup. This giant log is in the way, so Bryce, can you move this log for us?
Please. Sure.
Please.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Dude is a monster. Jeez. It's like a 300-pound log. This is our view right from the campfire spot. If it wasn't 40 degrees out, I would love to go for a swim. Perfect views. You guys wouldn't believe how many dead trees are around here. Like, they're everywhere. So we went around, checked them, we did a little push, and so we left the ones that are snug. But still, if some of us don't come back, this is the reason why.
Heads up. Nice.
Nice. Finishing up all our food. Tonight's the last night. So I had 2 mac and cheese, the Cheeto mac and cheese bowls, and I'm having some sweet chili noodle bowl. Bryce had it last night. He said it's really good. So looking forward to that.
I had like 2 of them. The mac and cheese. No, another one.
Yeah, so we're all having a feast tonight. And then my dad made chicken, but apparently he tasted like the pan on it, so he gave it to me. And these guys had a couple pieces too, and they said it tasted fine, which it did. So I don't know what he was talking about, but what are you guys having over here?
I had that chili mac. I didn't think it was that bad. But I mean, it's chili mac.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'd rather have my Snickers.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Yeah, it's alright. Pretty good.
Ta-ta.
Now is gonna burn.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's gonna take some time though. Did you use the other stuff that wasn't burning?
Yeah, you said
The one we did the one-nighter, you froze.
Oh. That was again a night that I did
That's
not
when he
sleep.
didn't have a pad.
I didn't have a pack.
you have to have
And
a
we
pan.
didn't have underquilts.
Yeah. It was like laying on ice. It was so cold. It was brutal.
And that was 50 degrees at night.
What did I do? I literally, my car was there, I would have left.